Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Susan's Just Making It. I'm Susan, and as always I'm here making stuff, messes, chaos, and just trying to make it through life. If you've been here before, welcome back, and if this is your first time watching, welcome to my channel. Hope everyone's doing great today, and if you like today's video, thumbs up is always appreciated. So today's video, as you can tell from the title, is a Dollar General haul. I don't go to Dollar General very often because it's not in my usual little route. But the other day I was curious. I wanted to get out of the house, so my sister and I took a little hike over to Dollar General, and actually I was looking for a wooden nativity set. I saw a couple ideas online where they were incorporated into a couple projects, so I said, well, let's go see if they have any, and of course they didn't, but I found other stuff to buy instead. So I'm sharing what I picked up on my Dollar General trip. Now I don't avoid Dollar General because I don't like it. It's just out of the way. I actually do like shopping there. So I picked up some stuff. It's all pretty much Christmas stuff, but I got some really good deals. I think I spent about $40 there, and the only thing I'm not showing in my haul is some cough drops. Big deal. And my sister was hungry, so I bought her a candy bar. So everything else I'm showing you was the 40 minus the cough drops and the candy bar. So I'll just go ahead and start. The best is last, though. The epic find is last, of course. So I bought a pack of balloons. They're the 29-inch balloons. Christmas, you say? Yes, Christmas. I'm going to blow these up, and I'm going to dip twine and yarn and stuff in glue and wrap around here to try to make like the yarn or the twine round balls to use for bowl fillers and stuff. So I'm going to try. Not sure how successful I'll be, but that's what I'm going to try. So I bought the balloons to have something to wrap them around. Then you pop the balloon, pull it out, you've got your ball. So that's what I bought them for, and they were $1. So then I found some small ornaments that I wanted to get for crafting, and I already bought the little snowman ornament, and I bought some teal ornaments and some pink ones to use, and these had some teal in it, so I thought if I want extra teal I'd get. And I really like that they're teal with a snowflake on them. Really cute, and they've got an iridescence to them. And then we have some silver ones that have you know, a geometric type of thing, and then some red ones, and then the white ones look kind of glittery. They got a mild glitter to them, and I would open them and show you, but I don't want to open them and possibly have them spill. But there are 24 in here, and this was $3. And actually I do like this color combination. One of the quilts I'm working on, if you guys have been with me a while, you may have remember where I showed some of the blocks. I just have to get them sewn together and the quilt finished, but it was with red, teal, and pink blocks and some white in there. So I really like this color combination, and these are the shatterproof, and like I said, these were $3. So I really like those. I got those to use in some crafty type projects. And then I also picked up a bag of pine cones, and I don't know how many is in here. Probably, I don't know, maybe 8. I'm not going to count them. They had the regular ones, and then they had the like the white ones, and these were $4 a bag. And I've been wanting some pine cones to incorporate in my Christmas winter decor because I'm doing a little bit more woodland type stuff. And the ones at Walmart were like $6 for, I think, 12, and they were the smaller pine cones. And these were $4. And of course I happened to grab one that did not have the ticket on it. So the cashier was looking, and I'm like, oh, what I do, pick up the one that didn't have a ticket? Of course you would know. I just happened to grab a bag. So I said, oh, I think they were $4. She says, you know what, I'll just ring this in twice. So I actually only paid $3 for them. And so I'll see if I can use those. And then I picked up this little deer. It's just the MDF little deer. They had, I can't remember what the other color was, but I got the white with the gold. But actually I'm probably going to chalk paint it because I'm not into the gold and white. I probably will just chalk paint it all white or something like that, and then maybe antique it a little bit, and that'll appeal to me more. But this was $3. I'm going to set this aside for a reason. And let's see, I picked up this for my sister. She was with me, and they had I believe this is the burgundy. I think they have like a darker blue, like a deep sapphire type blue with a snowflake and then a couple of beads. And I said, Karen, isn't this cute? And she says, yeah. I says, burgundy is your color, because she's doing her tree in burgundy. And I said, do you want it? She's like, I didn't bring any money with me. I said, it's $1. I'll get it for you if you want it. She says, yeah. So I got it for her. And we pick on her because like a lot of stuff in her house is burgundy. That's like the color theme she has. I said, yeah, like a funeral home. She's not amused, but me and my niece pick on her. That's her funeral home decor because everything's all burgundy. But I picked this up for her, whole $1. I'm like, I got you. So I thought it was pretty, but it's just not my taste. I picked these up as well, going with the whole red and teal thing. They're felt, and if it would stay still, got the white one with the red stitching and gem, and then the red and white twine, and then I picked up the teal one, or aqua, with the white stitching and the clear gem, some stuffing. And they're felt and they're stuffed, and they have like a glittery sheen to them, but it's not that loose glitter. The glitter sheen I don't mind, it's the loose glitter that drives me nuts. So I got these. I thought they went well with the ornaments I bought. And then I picked up some red and white twine. You can get it at Dollar Tree. I just happened to be looking at it and I go, do I have red and white twine at home? I think I do, but I'm not sure. Oh, it's $1. I'll get it. So, and I got home and I do have it. But this you can use in Christmas anything. So I don't mind having it. Actually, you can put it on ornaments. You can use it for everything. And I picked this up. I'm really not in dire need of Christmas ribbon or anything like that, but I thought it was too cute to leave. This little burlap with the snowman on them and the cardinal and stuff. I couldn't resist. I thought it was really cute, and it was only $2. And it's I think it's a 2-inch ribbon. That's a decent price for 2-inch ribbon. There's quite a bit on here. There's 9 feet, so 3 yards. So grabbed that. Did I need it? Not really. And then I got this. This was in the clearance. It was like over in the summer clearance. Just a little pillow, a decorative pillow with the twine hanger. And actually I had this hanging on my hutch, the little doorknob, and I took it off to show you guys because I'm like, I know exactly the spot for that. And this was originally, I think it was a couple dollars originally. You know how much I paid for this? And if I would have known it was going to ring up that cheap, I would have got both of them. They had 2, but I'm like, I only need 1. 33 cents. Clearance out, 33 cents. And it's so cute with the teal and white plaid and then the gold welcome stitched on, because my hutch is like a teal color, so it looks really nice on there. One of these days I'm gonna have to show you guys my hutch. When I bought it, it was like really ugly and sad shape, and I painted it and fixed it up a little bit. I also got this little deer ornament. They had like a hunter green, and then they had the white with the gold color on it. This was only $1, so I picked that up. And then I really like this. It was $2, and there's 4 in here, and they're deer, and they look like a corrugated cardboard. I'm not sure if they are cardboard. No, they're like a chipboard with a like a corrugated texture, but they're not cardboard. They just look like it. And then it's got the little twine bow and a jingle bell. And there were 4 in the pack, and the hanger's twine too. Twine bow and a twine hanger. 4 in a pack for $2, so it made them 50 cents a piece, which I thought was a decent deal. So I got those, and then I probably shouldn't have, but I did. And in my defense, all of them around this size are considerably pricier. So I gave into temptation and I got it. Probably shouldn't have, but it wasn't really that bad, I guess. So I got this white deer with a little bit of greenery here and the gold glitter horns, which that's not loose, a little tiny, but not bad. And this guy was $12, and I really liked it a lot, because most of the decor I got is like smaller scale. I wanted something a little bit more substantial, so I paid $12 for this. And I still got the epic find to show you guys. But so for deer, I got this. I got the little MDF guy. I got the 4-pack of this, and I got this. In addition to other decor that I've picked up with deer, like the Walmart haul, I have deer in there, and I've picked up other deer themed decor. And no particular reason, it's not like I'm in love with deer. It just, for some reason, I've been drawn to it this year for winter and Christmas decor. No particular reason, it's just my eye has been gravitating toward it. And sometimes I think the universe works in its own way. Like sometimes things happen and they make sense later, or I don't know, it's just coincidence, or it's just one of those things you chuckle about after the fact. And I answered comments, and a viewer left a comment about nice fall decor. I mean, deer decor, that they liked some of the deer stuff that I picked up. And like I said, no particular reason. It's not like a deer is my favorite animal. It's just I tended to be leaning toward rustic and woodland and deer this year for some reason. I don't know. So anyway, long story short, in the universe working in mysterious ways, and my response to that comment was, sometimes the universe works in ways we don't understand, and that I would explain in an upcoming video. And this would be that video. So gravitating toward the deer and stuff like that, those of you that have been with me know that I'm expecting a new grandchild in the first week of May. And I shared recently that I'm going to be expecting a granddaughter. So I was talking to my son and his girlfriend on the phone recently, and they picked a name, and I'm like, okay, so what is their name going to be? And her name is going to be Artemis. And at first I'm kind of like, well, that's a different name. I don't know how I feel about that. I just don't have an opinion on that yet. But and then my first thing was, isn't that a boy name? Because my son had read the book with Artemis Fowl, and he goes, actually it's a girl name, and the character named Artemis was picked on in the book because his name was Artemis and it's a girl name. And some of you may already be aware, but for those that aren't aware, Artemis is actually a Greek goddess, and she's a huntress. And she's all about like the forest and wild animals, and her companion is a deer. And some of the significance is she's an archer, and like woodland animals that you'll see come up with her story are like the bear, the deer, I'm trying to think of some of the other ones, just escaping me. Oh, guinea fowl. There's a lot of other ones I can't remember right off the top of my head. She's also the protector of childbirth and small children and things like that. And she's accompanied by like fairies and nymphs and stuff like that. So I thought that was interesting choice of names. And I just, and the crescent moon, a lot of symbolism around that with Artemis. And like I said, at first the name just struck me because it's not a name you hear a lot. But then my son was always into mythology a lot growing up, and I was for a small period of time. And so I, of course, made myself more familiar with the goddess after knowing that that's what her name was going to be, because I'm like, I want to know the significance and the backstory and stuff like that, because obviously they chose the name for a reason. And I like that they picked a nice strong name for her. No offense to anybody that chooses these names or is named this, but like Tiffany, Brittany, stuff like that are the more trendy names. I like that they picked a strong name with a meaning behind it and stuff like that. I think it's a strong name, and I hope she lives up to that. I'm sure she will with her parents. But the point I'm trying to get to is I just found it ironic that before I even knew that they had chose a name, before they probably even chose a name, that I was gravitating toward all these deer and foresty type things for my winter decor. And then finding out what her name was and the meaning behind it and stuff, I just kind of chuckled to myself that I thought that was just kind of funny coincidence type thing. But at the same time, with her name being Artemis, I like that they chose a name, because if I want to get anything monogrammed or anything like that, I have a name to go with at least. And my thoughts are in a couple places today, but anyway, it's kind of exciting and stuff, and I think that I'll have a lot of fun with it, with like buying baby stuff and making baby stuff, because I can go with a whole woodland theme now and the little woodland animals and stuff like that. And a lot of the boho stuff has a little forest animals and arrows and feathers and stuff like that. So I'm definitely going to have a lot of fun putting her baby book together. But just wanted to share that, because with getting the deer decor and it being commented on, I just found that quite a coincidence. But now we are going to get on to my epic find at Dollar Tree of the day. So when I went, they had Halloween and fall decor like 25% off, and I'm like, you guys really need to do better than that. Halloween is over. But they still did have a few summer things floating around. Like I said, the pillow I ended up paying 33 cents for. They had a few picnic wear, a few 4th of July, just a little, not very much at all, and some gardening stuff. Pretty picked over, but it was, I think it was 70% off. And I was like, yeah, I don't see anything that excites me any. It's not my taste or anything I need or anything. Walking down the aisle, my sister's walking behind me, talking to her. I turned around to answer her, and I looked on the shelf. I'm like, wonder if that's on clearance. It's in with the gardening stuff, and how much is that, Karen? So she gets it down, she shows me, and I'm like, I'm putting it in my cart. When we get to the register, if it's on clearance, I'm getting it. If not, I don't need it. But if it's on clearance, I'm getting it. So I found this. It looks like it's kind of dusty because it's on the top shelf of the store. I found this lantern, and the little latch here was kind of messed up. No big deal. I just put it was out of the little thing here, and I just clipped it back on, and it clips. And I like that it opens at the top, because I'm going to use it to change out with the seasons. Like Christmas, I could put like maybe a bottle brush tree and some ornaments in there. Easter, do a little vignette, whatever. So that's why I got it, to change out with the seasons, to decorate. The regular price on this was $20, which I think $20 is kind of overpriced. It's a metal lantern, but it's not like heavy or anything. It's real lightweight and stuff. I mean, it's cute and stuff, but I don't know that I'd pay $20 for it, maybe $15. Anyway, I ended up getting this for $6 because it was 70% off. And then I almost left it in the store because I forgot to grab the bag that it was in. But yeah, this was my epic find at Dollar Tree. $6 for this lantern. It's a nice, good size. Like I said, the seasons on holidays and stuff, very easy to change out with it lifting up. Put the little decor in there and change it out. I could put fairy lights in there, and definitely a find. I have a thing about candlesticks, lanterns, footed trays, stuff like that. So I was very happy to get this for $6. But like I said, I almost left it behind. The cashier's like, oh, I'm glad you're still here. You forgot your lantern. I'm like, if I would have got home, I would have been really mad, because I would have had no lantern and no $6. So us lingering for a few minutes really was to our advantage. So that was my Dollar General haul. I really like what I picked up. And there were a few other things I had my eye on, but I'm like, no, I'm good. Don't buy no more stuff. But they really did have some nice stuff, and it's just, I don't get that very often, but I need to make more of a point of it, and especially with the extreme couponing. I haven't lately, but a couple summers ago I was on the whole extreme couponing thing, and Dollar General has a lot of good deals if you like stack coupons. Just saying, for those of you that are couponers, if any of you are. So that is my Dollar General haul, my little off tangent thing about my new granddaughter's name and the whole deer and woodland thing. And for those of you that were interested at all, I was kind of interested in that. Like I said, I really like that they went with a name that has some substance to it and isn't just trendy. And a lot of people that have found out the name so far is like, oh, that poor girl, she's gonna get picked on. I'm like, I don't think so. It's, you know, I don't think it's that outlandish. I just like that it means something. So you can let me know what you think down in the comments, either about my haul or anything else I ranted and talked and whatever about today. So I appreciate you guys spending a little bit of your day with me. Hopefully I can have a Dollar General haul from time to time, because like I said, I enjoy shopping there. I just don't get there. I need to make more of a point, because they have some good stuff. They have a lot of decorative stuff I like, but I don't need anymore. So until the next video, bye everyone.